Welcome, people. How are we doing? Oh, I could do with some light in here. It is the title running here on the Master League Series, possibly my last title running with Arsenal. It's been a very successful series. We've won the Premier League, we've won the Champions League. We look like we're going to win the Premier League again, so long as we don't massively bottle this today. And yeah, we still have to win the FA Cup. That has still managed to elude us. So yeah, we've definitely got a job on there. But beyond that, I think this has been a pretty successful series, and I'm really happy about it. So we are gonna get into the squad. So initially, this stream was supposed to be 4 games long, where it would be a case of me winning 2 games out of the 4 would win me the league. Now, I played a practice game this morning against Stoke, and I mean, it went well. we were 2 goals down at one point, I believe. Pulled it back, absolutely battered them in the end. But that auto save, so that means that this game here against Manchester City could be the title decider if we win it. Now, if we lose, a draw will still be good enough. Oh, in fact, no, we do still have 4 games this episode because we've got the FA Cup as well. And then we've got the season finale against West Brom. So we still got 4 games today. We've got 2 trophies to play for today. It's a tense one. It's a very, very tense one. So, I guess all we can do is go forward and take our Man City in what is potentially the most important game of the day, because it means that we could potentially rest players against Everton and be fresh and fit for the final. Aubameyang also chasing a golden boot. He's overtaken Lukaku in that last game, managed to score himself a hat-trick. And 2 from Mbappe as well. It was a great performance from the forwards. Let's get into this. So, we've gone for Emiliano Viviano. That is an interesting choice. A very interesting choice, I have to say. Gabriel Jesus, left wing back. I think I'm going to go with Bellerin. I'm also going to go with Kolasinac on Mahrez. I think that strength difference between the two should be enough. Let's hope so. Pogba, Casemiro, De Bruyne in midfield. And delete Kimpembe on good form, holding it back. Do I play Laporte in this game? I don't think so. Right. Let's sort this out. Casemiro on Aguero. Bellerin keeping Jesus quiet, hopefully. And Kolasinac and Mahrez. That's good. Their midfield, as always, is a bit questionable. We'll keep an eye on David Silva with Pogba. That Xhaka Foden link up in the centre mid is never really that great, to be honest. I don't know why they don't play Lanzini a bit more. But that is their choice. I'm not going to complain. We'll get Dembele keeping an eye on Mendy. And I think we are good to go. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Arsenal versus Man City. It's gonna be a very tense one here. It all comes down to this. We've got to go attacking. Oh, I'm so tense. And I always feel like this in games like this. The weather's not great either. Ball's sticking a little bit. Oof, that was risky. We can't even knock it about like that. The ball is sticking so much right now. Luckily, Xhaka's a bump. David Silva's done well there. Man City now going to start knocking it about. Kolasinac has got more than enough for Mahrez. Mahrez is nowhere near strong enough to even challenge the big man there. And Otamendi deals with that one pretty comfortably. Let's keep going. Kolasinac now finds De Bruyne against his old team. Aubameyang, Otamendi is going to be on his job today. He's not going to give us an easy time. No chance of that. Brilliant from Pogba. Shoots! A good block. Aguero, we can't let Aguero have any spare time on the ball here. But Phil Foden, let's get through here. And that's dealt with pretty well. Rafael Varane stepping forward to find Mahrez. Let's get this out of here. Well done. And now De Bruyne can carry us forward. Company. He's done well to stop Mbappe there. De Bruyne, Kolasinac. Good ball at Kolasinac. Puts that into the box and Viviano first to it. Comfortable as well. Varane, Otamendi. Aguero. Bellerin does well there to put Jesus off. Jesus not having it though. Man City still desperate for any hope that they have of winning this title here. Otamendi's been pulled out of position here. And now Dembele can shoot from here. Didn't wrap his foot around it. Let's keep this going. We're playing well right now. Kolasinac challenged Mahrez, but lost out, and Phil Foden has started a good counter-attack here. Aguero dealt with well and is giving away a free kick here. I'm not sure that was a foul there by Casemiro at all. Let's have a look at this again. Nah, he's nicked the ball from him. Ref, come on, that's soft. That is very, very soft. David Silva standing over this. There we go, well done. Get that to Ousmane Dembele. What can he create? Well, Aubameyang's going to make this run. He does so very well there. Shoots! It's a comfortable save for Viviano. Aubameyang had one hell of a job on to score from there. Viviano, of course, formerly of Arsenal, didn't exactly make much of an imprint on that first team, but he was a backup keeper for a very short amount of time, and he'll want to spoil the party now to prove a point to his former club, who admittedly didn't really give him much of a chance to prove himself. Batman's not going to get there. They're really on his case. Go Bellerin. Aubameyang, he's through. Just couldn't get to quickly enough, and Viviano there to mop up. I tell you what, Otamendi's been the king with the interceptions today. But our defense doing a good job of keeping Aguero quiet so far. Aubameyang does well. De Bruyne, Mbappe now. And Otamendi again just mopping up. Mendy does well. I tell you what, this Man City side, obviously known for being great in attack, but defensively today, they've been insanely resolute, and referee, it's got to be a free kick. It is. It's a ball over the top there, and oh, I thought we got away with that. And it's a ball fizzed in across the box, and there we go. It's bread and butter. Aubameyang makes it 1-0. We're looking good. We are definitely looking good. We got one hand on the trophy right now. Very good finish there by Aubameyang. Instinctive stuff. We know we can do it. Aguero. And he's been stopped there by Casemiro. Oh, brilliant. That from Mbappe. Oh, had a little bit too much there. But at half-time, we're 1-0 up. It's looking good. It's definitely looking good right now. Aubameyang with a bread and butter finish for him. Just gets in front of the defender. And just redirects that cross into the far post, as he's done so many times here. And we've looked good. We've dominated Man City. And we look good value for this lead at half-time. Let's hold on to it in the second half. And they've taken off Foden and brought on Yaya Toure. Oh, why did Mbappe stop his run then? That would have been perfect. Kolasinac has been absolutely brilliant in stopping Mahrez today. Mahrez has had absolutely none of the ball in dangerous areas. Referee. To be fair, it was a good tackle. I just wanted something from it. Now, Aguero could cause some problems, but De Ligt says no. De Ligt putting in one of his better performances. Gabriel Jesus now down the flank, and Kimpembe makes the tackle, but the referee gives away a free kick rather than a throw in there. Not entirely sure where the foul's here. That's a good tackle, perfectly good tackle. But now they have a chance through Xhaka's delivery. Let's get this out. And it's been given as a goal kick. Ball came off Gabriel Jesus. So look at this. I thought it was De Ligt, but turns out Jesus got the last touch. Let's get this one long and away from our goal. Aubameyang beats Otamendi in the air. Now, ball out to Dembele. Oh, couldn't quite turn his man. And Aguero still plugging away for the team, making all the runs, but just not being given a moment of peace here by this Arsenal defence. And to be fair, Man City have remained resolute despite letting in that one goal. They're not making this easy for us at all. De Bruyne. He doesn't need it to be easy. Oh, it's a good finish and a great save there by Viviano. Aubameyang still hungry for that golden boot. Did City replace De Bruyne with Xhaka? No. I got De Bruyne this most recent transfer window. We sold them Xhaka for, I think, Sane, who we then sold to Inter Milan. Bellerin gets it out of there. Good cross. Mbappe just moved too late for that. And yes, that is Viviano, formerly of Arsenal. Oh, it's a great ball. Kevin De Bruyne gets his old club. That would have been something. That would have been something. It was a good strike. Just couldn't keep it on target. Hit it really sweetly there. And De Bruyne's been having a good game there. Creating plenty of chances. And there's Granit Xhaka trying to do the business against his old club, and Casemiro read that brilliantly. Toure, Gabriel Jesus, Aguero now. He's going to look to try and get him behind, but as you can hear, my heart was in my mouth then. I really thought he was going to get behind and equalise there, but Kimpembe, solid as ever. Oh, referee, that's never a foul. Are you kidding me? Well, Man City have got a very dangerous free kick here. And they've wasted that. How many seasons in am I? This is my third season. And possibly my last with Arsenal, but I will be looking to potentially change clubs, depending on what the fans want, really. I said I'd give it 3 years. I've been pretty successful, I'd like to think. Well done there. Casemiro to Kimpembe. Kimpembe has been one of my best signings, definitely. Probably my best ever defensive signing, I think. Oh, head to Bellerin. Could he make it? We get a free kick in a dangerous area there. And that is a yellow card for Vincent Kompany. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be given. Bellerin will be upset with himself not to score there. But it's got to be De Bruyne, hasn't it? Surely, against his old club. Kevin De Bruyne, oh my goodness. Have a word. De Bruyne makes it 2-0 against his old club, and that could be for the title. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, what a strike. What a strike. Banger says Ice Cream Operas. I believe that's Graham. Thank you very much, good sir. Taking notes from the free kick you scored earlier today. Absolutely loved that. But I tell you what, this defending, not ideal. Oh, just about. Come on, lads, let's not throw this away. Great performance here. Manny's got to do better there. Alright, let's get this one out. And then we'll make ourselves a sub. Oh, Kimpembe, just so reliable. Ooh, Xhaka. Doing a job there. But now Aubameyang's going over the top. Oh, he's not. He went to Mbappe instead. He's going to chip the keeper for fun. I mean, have a word. Viviano, mate. Are we talking about Agent Viviano here? Is he letting us win the league? Because You can't stand on the edge of your 6-yard box and think that neither Mbappe or Aubameyang are going to score at that point. We chip goalkeepers for fun. We score sweaty goals for fun, and it's 3-0 here. And all the Arsenal fans out in their raincoats. It's a nice little touch, actually. That the fans change their clothes with the weather. I'd never noticed that. I like that a lot. And what a ball that is from Dembele to his fast teammate. And what a brilliant lob that is. On the weak foot as well. Have a word. Yeah. You get the flicks. Right. I need to make a sub here. Because we've got some very tired players. And we've got a important game coming. So we'll give Paqueta a game. We'll put Berger on as well. I don't want to risk any injuries. That's the main thing. And we'll let Laporte play against his old club as well. Let's see what we got here. Mendy. Xhaka. Oh, they're knocking it about here. Oh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. I don't like it. Get rid of that, Bellerin. You done well there. Great save. Great save. Didn't think I was getting anywhere near that. Well done, Donnarumma. Good positioning. All the subs on. Kimpembe again with a great headed clearance. And now Paqueta, what can you do? Oh, well, we know what you can do. Oh, I really thought he was going to do it. I'll tell you what, if I do move clubs, he's the first player I'm in for. Because, what a guy. And the clubs I'm thinking of, I feel like he'll definitely get in. 100%. Yaya Toure as well there. Mahrez. And Kimpembe has been absolutely outstanding today. Just mopping everything up. Oh, Berger. Didn't know you had that in your locker, mate. That's tidy. Good ball in. Aubameyang, how have you missed that? Viviano didn't even step out. I think I had too much time to think, to be honest. And a bit too much time to think. Laporte, good header. Let's win this again. Berger does well. Oh, Gabriel Jesus in space. And a good save there by Donnarumma. Get out of there. There's a bit too much on that. And there we go. It's 3-0 and we've won the league. Come on. Celebrations all around. What a performance from us today. Man City looked to try and make it hard for us early on, but we dug in. Our quality showed through in the end. And, I mean, it's always fortunate that we're up against one of the few teams with a fully easier midfield than us. The thing is, we've got great players in midfield. We just sometimes let ourselves down in the middle of the park. But today, everybody was on point. Everybody played well. I can't believe Delete's got a 5.5. He was phenomenal today. Kimpembe only a 6. These player ratings sometimes, they're harsh, man. Like, L'Equipe. L'Equipe is probably the harshest publication when it comes to giving out player ratings, but I tell you what, this gives them a good run for it. 3 out of 4 tackles completed. Got an interception, 3 out of 4 passes. He didn't have a whole lot to do, but when he did have something to do, he got it done, I'll tell you that much. Declan Dunlop, how you doing, mate? You've just missed us win the league against City. But obviously you'll be able to watch this back. But yeah, incredible performance from the boys today. Fingers crossed for an actual trophy in the celebrations next year. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Be nice to actually lift that. There we go. A 3-0 win. And it seems like... Oh, I was going to say it seems like Liverpool will be finishing second, but they lost to Chelsea, so absolutely no chance of either of them mathematically catching us, of course. 11 points clear with 2 games to go. It's just between them two now fighting for second place. But we, on 88 points, are sitting high and mighty and very pretty at the top of the table. We've got a couple of games left. We've also got an FA Cup final today as well. Now, we've bottled one of those before. We've bottled 2 of those, actually. So, you know, it's gonna be tough. Ooh, Sander Berge is now team role star player level 3. Yes. Love that. Am I looking for PES 20 news? I'm waiting for PES 20 news. Like, it's taking its time. Normally we would have heard something by now. I've been offered the manager's position at Liverpool. That's interesting. I think if I do leave Arsenal, I'm leaving the Premier League. I think that's pretty much that on that. I love that. I absolutely love that. Right. So, game against Everton, of course, got the FA Cup final against Man City at the end of the week. So I am going to use this opportunity to try and rest as many players as possible. Everybody's actually on pretty decent fitness. But, geez, we do have to rest players anyway because the conditions not great. So, who can we bring in? We'll put Skriniar in there. Kolasinac. KDB can have a rest. I'll put Paqueta in there. I was going to give Nelson a game, but his condition's awful. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. Milik, I think, could do the match. We'll put Mbappe on the bench. Put Maitland-Niles on the bench as well. We'll go with Willock. He can come out for Dembele. We'll put Harry in the squad. Why not? It's definitely better as that. We'll go Paqueta second striker, maybe. Yeah, he could do a good job. Alright, let's do this. We obviously are trying to feed Aubameyang a golden boot here. What else we're looking for? I love that Schneiderlin's still going. Bless him. Right, let's do this. This time last year we had pre-order news. And yeah, absolutely. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, there's been a bit of a reshuffle at Konami lately, so it remains to be seen what they do in terms of community stuff. Obviously, Asim was a big kind of champion of that. So they might change their approach. It looks that way at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they're just waiting until after E3 for anything. All we can do at this point is just wait, see what they come with. Right now, this Arsenal side need to finish the season with a bang. Continue a complete onslaught of this league. There was a time where it looked like we wouldn't win it, and that maybe this team wasn't going to be as solid as it should have been. We made some very good decisions in the transfer window. Some people questioned the decision to sell Cardi, but in the end, the players that we bought with that money definitely have come in and made a difference. Particularly De Bruyne, he's been phenomenal. Coutinho hasn't been bad, just hasn't been great either. Let's keep the ball in. And Rob Holding, of course, formerly of Arsenal, will be looking to prove a point. It seems like every other game we're coming up against a former Arsenal player. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. Like, does it mean that we're wasteful in the transfer market or what? I don't know. Oh, Balassi. We know he's got feet. Jesus Christ. What a good goal that is. Oh, absolutely made mincemeat of Kimpembe there. Yannick Balassi. And that's 1-0 to Everton. We've got a job on now. Oh, Milik. Oh, just couldn't hold on to it. Paqueta. Good ball. Oh, Aubameyang, come on. Can I get that on target, mate? We know what Lucas Paqueta is capable of. Playing in an unfamiliar position out on the right today. The thing is, if I was being cynical, I should not play Paqueta, just so that his loyalty to the team isn't as high when it comes to trying to buy him in the summer, if I do leave. But he's a fantastic player. I think he delivers pretty much every time you give him a chance. Schneiderlin into Klaassen, Vlasic. Keane now. Yannick Balassi is going to fancy his chances every time. Oh, and he knows how to just turn away from a player. He's won a corner for his team now. Balassi's really going to be the danger man today, isn't he? Let's get rid of that. Well done, Pogba. Ooh. Tell you what, if that had gone in, that would have been game over. As that is a moment to make heads drop, I'll tell you that much. Oh, ref, come on. There's no foul there. Surely they're not going to try and hit this. No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we passed it straight back out there. What's going on here? Everton really knocking it about. Oh, come on, Trent. Do better than this. Well done. Oh, tried to beat too many men there. And that's a foul. It's a free kick. And Schneiderlin gets away with it for now. Went in very late on Harry. That's got to be a booking. I think it's probably... Oh, Trent can take these. I don't think I've ever had him on a free kick. So we'll give it a go. Of course, he is a former Liverpool boy. He'll relish a goal against Everton. Oh, and he gets it. What a free kick. That's 2 today. 1 from De Bruyne and 1 from Trent. Insane free kick. Have a word. Oh, keeper, pick that out, mate. Pick that out. Oh. Oh. Somebody clip that. So we're back level thanks to a phenomenal free kick there from Trent. He's been having a tough game, to be honest, against the likes of Yannick Bolasie, who is, as we know, a phenomenal talent when it comes to dribbling. Popping up. Oh, unlucky. Still got it. We can permit. Casemiro. Harriet. Oh, I tried to beat too many men there. Skriniar. Finds Kolasinac. To Casemiro. Pogba. Tries to beat Tom Davies there. Well, he's done well. Against arguably the best midfielder in the league. And that would do his confidence the world good. But Tosin here. Ah, behave, Kimpembe. He says, no thanks, mate. None of that. Free kick Mondays, absolutely. I think this is probably the game I've scored the most free kicks on as well. Is either this or whichever Pez had Roberto Baggio on. Because I got Baggio, and I mean, I think you can imagine how that went. But definitely from Master League, this is the most free kicks I've scored. And to be fair, I don't actually have any elite free kick takers. We got De Bruyne in the January, and he's the best free kick taker I've had this entire series. But Casemiro scored loads. Ozil scored quite a few while he was still with us. Pogba scored a couple. De Bruyne scored 3, I think, since joining us. So yeah, he's not doing too badly. I've got a feeling that Coutinho would be a pretty good free kick taker on here, but he doesn't play much. So I guess we'll never know. God, Trent. Oh, it's a good whip. Or Aubameyang couldn't quite get to that. And a lot of numbers at the back there from Everton. I don't know whether they're chasing the point. Brilliant, Paqueta, absolutely brilliant. Luke Shaw as well. And now Davis. He's going to find Tosin again. And he's still on the floor complaining there. But now Balassi could feed him. Oh, he's done. He's done us again. I tell you what, Yannick Balassi giving us absolute nightmares down there. And it's Kimpembe he's ruining every single time. Oh, yeah, I remember those ones, great. Yeah. It was literally just tap it or go into the wall every time. I think that was 2011 because I was at uni with that one. I think I had that on the Xbox, the 360. Yeah, I used to have, I think it's, oh, I need to concentrate here. Bloody hell. Yeah, I used to have a player called Himaleth, who was one of the Master League players, and he came back as a regen, and he ended up, like, phenomenally good. Like, we're talking, I think he was 103 overall in the end, which is, yeah, it's fair to say he was a decent footballer, and he was also a free kick specialist. He was an everything specialist at that point. But yeah, just hit onto the wall every single time, and like the game never got wise to it. Oh, come on. We can't be losing this. I mean, we can be losing this. It doesn't matter anymore, but obviously we want to win as many games as possible, go into the cup final in good form, finally win an FA Cup. That would be great. Oh, come on. As you mentioned reshuffles earlier, but didn't hear what you were talking about. You said, oh, I was saying at Konami, obviously, Asim's not about anymore, and someone was asking about PES 2020 news and the fact there haven't been like any kind of news or community events and stuff. And said that obviously with the reshuffle at Konami might be changing their approach in regards to that. And obviously from a community standpoint, obviously Asim was a big part of like community events and such. So that was what that was about. Oh, and Tosin's through again. Good save this time. Paqueta now. What can he create? Oh, it's just a bit... Ah. No, Graham, we do need to talk about score against Cancer though, don't we? Whenever you're free, mate. In fact, I've got next week off as well, like the whole of it. So, yeah, if you've got a moment next week, like at any point during the day, then I am all yours, mate. Unless anything else comes up. So, yeah, just pending some time, and we'll have a chat, and hopefully we can run some ideas past each other as Aubameyang struggles still to get onto the ball here. Trying to get the ball to Aubameyang. Ah, sod it, we'll give it to Milik. Yeah, not as good in the air as Aubameyang, which is odd. Trent whips that ball. Oh, spotted one of Aubameyang as well. Oh, they've absolutely done us here. Yes! Come on. Aubameyang! Oh, what a save that is! What? Oh, come on. This is the last. We played well, which is odd. We just couldn't break down Everton defence. It took a great free kick for us to score. And, got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, but can spare some time this week or next week. That's better for you with you being off. Honestly, whatever works best for you, because I'm happy to work around your schedule. But yes, obviously I've got a lot of time off next week. Just send me a DM and we'll run some dates and see which ones work best. Confirmation of that result. Liverpool losing again. It's like now that the league's over and done with, they just don't care. Whereas Manchester City managed to pick up 3 points. And, I mean, you could still change it on the last day of the season. But, I mean, the battle for second place isn't really that intense, you could say. But now it's the cup final time. And I'm fed up of being runners-up in this competition, I tell you that much. Both of my previous seasons, we got to the cup final. Lost both times. The first time we lost to Man City. So we definitely need to get some extra revenge today. Come on, the domestic double is on. Bring that cup home, absolutely. Oh, my favourites decided to move to Udinese. All the best to you, mate. Been a good servant to the club. But as other players came in, he moved down at pecking order. He was always second fiddle to Bellerin. There was a point in time where he looked like he was going to steal that first team place. But in the end, Bellerin's development and just general ability was just too much to be ignored. Also, the club have had an offer for Kevin De Bruyne for Spurs. Not a chance. Absolutely not. I mean, I'm not going to set any transfer policy because I don't know where I'm going to be by the end of next week. But now it's time to play against Man City again for the second time this stream. Right. They've gone for Ilicic and Gabriel Jesus. Silva, Foden, Torre. Okay. Oh, they've gone for Lovren at the back and Otamendi at right back. Okay. That's decent. I like that a lot. Now, the problem I do have is Sergio Aguero would ordinarily be marked by Casemiro. Berger's good. Berger's good enough. Berger's very good, in fact. It's just not Casemiro. Casemiro's obviously a phenomenal ball winner. Whereas Berger, not so much. Berger's just more of, hey, I'm bigger than you, I want to bully you in midfield. But I don't think that's going to work on Aguero. But Casemiro's not in great condition at the moment. Might bring him on late just to shore things up if needed. I could play Savage. Could play Savage. I think Savage definitely at least makes the bench. I'll give some real thought to this lineup here. Skriniar's not going to play. We've got Nelson. who I think are going to bring him off the bench. De Bruyne has obviously got to play. He's been phenomenal. Who else? Harriet wasn't great last time out. We don't really have striking options on the bench. Milik could be useful. No, we've got Paqueta, who's a brilliant striking option. What am I on about? Anyone watching, any suggestions, please do let me know. I'm gonna go with Donnarumma. Oh, this is tough. Donnarumma's really developed so well since he's been here. Can't complain about him at all. A phenomenal keeper. I think I'm going to go with that. Mbappe's still decent. Remember, you wanted to lose him in season 1, but said stick with him. A great shout, Graham. Absolutely great shout, because he's been phenomenal since. He's now, at least statistically, our best player in terms of attributes. He's come through with the goods on a few occasions. I remember it was the FA Cup final against Man City where I wanted to get rid of him because he missed a clear-cut one-on-one chance. It was just him and the keeper, no one anywhere near him, and he smacked it against the post, and we lost the game. Since then, he's become a lot more clinical. So him and Aubameyang have formed a great partnership, and I'm gonna stuck with him. So thanks for that shout, because I was genuinely gonna bin him off after half a season. What a mistake that would have been. He was a big part. He had a big part to play in that successful Champions League campaign as well. So yeah, Mbappe's been phenomenal. Right. I think this is what I'm going to go with. Let's sort out our marking settings. So, Berger on him, Pogba on Silva again. Yeah, Trent shouldn't have a problem with Ilicic. Tierney on Gabriel Jesus. And we'll keep Mendy quiet with Dembele as well. Okay. Let's do this. This is for the double, guys. This is for the double. And the only trophy that has eluded me this whole time. The FA Cup. Just never been able to win it. But surely now it's our time. Pogba and Silva. Two of the Premier League's best. We'll battle it out. And we're giving Pogba the instructions to try and keep Silva as quiet as possible in the middle of the park today. Let's hope he can do it. Away we go, and the weather's perfect as well. Couldn't have asked for anything more. It's absolutely ideal here. And Man City are looking to press us early on, which is fine by me. Oh, I really want them to press us so that we can bully Lovren as much as possible. Ref, that's never been a foul. Get lost. Yes. Oh, come on. Just need to get him in behind Lovren. That's the main thing. Mendy. Ilicic. Delivers to Aguero. And we're a goal down already. Okay, I knew we were going to concede early. That's fine. It's frustrating, but it's not a surprise at this point, so it's okay. There's still plenty of time to come back here. Not a great start, but we stay positive. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Get that out of here. Oh my God. Come on. We're not having one of these games again. I need this FA Cup. Let's go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's chase down Lovren because there's a bump. And I can see how this game's going to go as well. Lovren's going to turn into bloody Maldini, isn't he? It's just going to be one of those days. But we got this. There we go. Move, move, move. Oh, no one made the run quickly enough. I should have just ran at him. Oh, I can feel it already. I'm going to miss Casemiro in this midfield here. They are knocking it about for fun right now, Man City. Burner. Great ball. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was supposed to be a feint. Well done, De Bruyne. Aubameyang! Yes! Come on, we're back in it. Give us the flip. There we go. Come on. And brilliant effort there from De Bruyne. Keeping that attack alive. Come on. Cup dream still intact. Otamendi, don't even think about it, mate. Okay, fair enough. Get that out of here. Good stuff. Mendy gets there first, and Edison picked that up nicely. Adfina's going to go back out to Mendy. Good chasing down. Oh, come on. Good tackle, delete. Oof. Dembele in behind is a dangerous threat. Go on, Aubameyang. Oh, Lovren. The one attribute he's got, aerial prowess. Come on, guys. Otamendi not doing really well. Obviously gave us a massively hard time in the last game. Oh, nearly fed De Bruyne. Made a great run. And carried it on as well. Ilicic, Aguero. They've already linked up today. Pogba deals with that. Well done. Well done. Dembele wriggles around to find himself some space. De Bruyne, oh, straight at the keeper. Trent with whip. I mean, you've got to jump for that. Oh, come on. It's tense right now. De Bruyne beats Otamendi. Oh, Aubameyang himself at that one. And, oh, a free kick. How? Where's the foul, ref? I mean, they both went for it. It's a clash of heads, but there's no foul there. Free kick given up. And that's going to let Man City off the hook. Only as far as a burger, though. And that's probably going to go out for a corner. It's a throw-in. Dembele. Makes mincemeat of David Silva. Great finish! Oh! Half time is 1-1. Ousmane Dembele nearly finished the half off in spectacular style there. But the two strikers, the two talismans of their clubs, both come good, and it's 1-1 at half time. It's been a good half so far. I can't complain. Ooh. Let's get straight into the second half. I'm not gonna dilly-dally. I've got no changes to make at the halfway point. They've put on Xhaka. But Pogba's won that. Oh, Dembele can make a better move than that. Toure. Xhaka, back out to Toure. Jesus. And well done there, Kylian Mbappe. Excellent defending from him. Let's go. Oh, I just really want Aubameyang just to bully Lovren as much as possible. Brilliant. Great covering there. Donnarumma. De Bruyne. Okay, he's got himself into some space here. Oh, the run of Mbappe. It was a good one, but we just didn't do anything with it. Good pressure. Let's get this out of here. Well done. Oh, and that's the ball. Lovren, get away. Aubameyang should have lobbed him. Really should have lobbed him there, but we'll take the corner. Hey, I like that emote, by the way. Like the emote. Alright. Berger. Knock that. Trent! Oh! Oh, that is an effort. He's kept that down brilliantly as well. That needed the save. 100% that needed the save. I'm gonna go for Berger again. I can't believe he's losing so many of these headers. The guy's like 6'7". There we go. We're reading these through balls for fun. Let's go again. There we go. Get rid of that. Nice. Oh, how's he got that? Easy. Ref, nothing. Aubameyang get there first. Oh, come on, ref. Get out of here. Get out of here. Brilliant Berger. Interception king. We know this already. I tell you what, that just highlights how his development has gone in that, you know, we'd bring him on late in games to, you know, just mop it up with the fact that he was, you know, really good at making interceptions. Good save. He's really good at making interceptions, but now, you know, we don't miss Casemiro that much. He's developed so well in the short time he's been at the club. Year and a half, is it? Taking off Ottomani and brought on Varane. That's a great sub to make. Because we've been on their case. Oh, they did go for Varane there. But he's out of position. Why have you stopped your run there, Aubameyang? Let's go. Win that header. Aubameyang, you've got to be a bit more alert than that, mate. Gabriel Jesus comes away with that. Oh no, my fingers are slipped. Let's get that out of here. Yes! Resolute defending. Get away. Go on. There you go. Oh, it's just come off the back of him. Ah! Gabriel Jesus really hoping to get past Tierney, but he's not having it today. Oh, my heart was in my mouth then. Just stepped up a bit too early. And Lanzini comes on for Torre. I think we need to make a change as well. And I am going to go for Paqueta in there, of course. And Reece Nelson out there. And... oh, what's Savic's jumping like? Jumping's good. Ball winning, not great. Berger, not... I'm going to have to do it. Pogba's jump play. I have to go with Savic in there. We've got to go for this. Berger's been great. Well done. Ooh. Oh, keep it. Oh, come on. What? I mean, we still got a corner, right? We have. And this time, I'm going to give it to Trent. Savic gets there first. Oh, it's a good save by Edison. Oh, now we're in trouble. Ilicic finds Guerrero. Oh, I was about to be sick. I was about to be sick. There was no way I was going to elongate that at the end of Aguero. No way in hell. Not jinxing myself like that. Big high ball again. Aubameyang. So reliable in the air. And now Nelson can deliver. Ah, the cross is too close to Edison. He's too good for that. Good header. Oh, I didn't want it to him. I wanted that to Nelson. Oh, come on. Excellent for Tierney. He's tired, but he's been absolutely amazing today. And we go into extra time. We've been here before, boys. We've played well today. Man City have been incredible. Come on. Right, what can we do here? Tierney's had a bit of a rest. He's okay. I think we just need to absolutely airstrike the living daylights out of them. If I'm honest. Mbappe, you think it's Mbappe time, yeah? Okay. Let's find out. Just going to go purely for airstrikes now. go. Oh, that wasn't the ball. Pogba, you got to win that, mate. Well done, Kimpembe. Oh, come on. Oh, better touch than that. So tense. Oh, Nelson! You gotta get out of your feet quicker. My heart is literally in my mouth right now. I genuinely feel sick. No way, ref, piss off. I was letting the team down a bit tonight. Hey, he's very much kind of a one situation guy, the way I use him. So, I mean, he's got a goal. But when he's not scoring, he's, I wouldn't say redundant. Oh, great save. Oh, wow. Vincent Kompany. Excellent there. Well done, Kimpembe. Excellent composure. Half-time, extra time. I don't want penalties. That is one thing I don't want. I do not want penalties. Well done, Paqueta. Excellent. Oh. The thing is, I can't airstrike them because they've got two defenders who are very good in the air. It just makes it so difficult. I've got to make sure the run's perfect. Well done. Oh, Kompany's defensive positioning is just insane. Big manual kick out to Aubameyang there. And the header not great. Well done, delete. Now's his moment. Go on! He's done it! He's done it! Yes! Come on! I've definitely woken the kids up. I've 100% woken the kids up. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, yes. Come on. Hey, Graham, you get full credit for that one, mate. Oh, scenes. Absolute scenes. Right. We need to hold this down now. Let's not go too mad. But also at the same time, let's not go too defensive either. Well done. Well done, Trent. He's absolutely finished. So we'll bring on Bellerin just to see this out. I don't know if we're going to get the time to bring him on, but look at that. He can't do any more. Let's get that out of here. You got to admire the work rate, though. Oh, he's through. He's clear. Yes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes. Yes. Come on. We got a new sub as well. Istu. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Oh. Finally, kind of fake up. Come on. Oh. Come on. I'll tell you what. You'd think after winning a Champions League, 2 Premier League titles, that it's all par for the course after that. Absolutely not. Magic of the Cup. Come on. Absolute magic of the Cup there. Absolute levels. We dug in. Mbappe came good. All comes full circle. That heartbreak the first time round, it doesn't matter now. It's all fine. Player rates don't even matter to me right now. We've won the cup. Oh, that's important. We've done it all. We've done it all, lads. We've won everything available to us in England. Oh, and there you go. That little achievement there. Domestic Cup winners. In extra times, our God. We don't make things easy for ourselves. And there is our cup run. Only conceding 1 goal a game each time. And topping that off against Manchester City, who prior to this game had only conceded 1 goal in the entire competition. Against Preston, no less. None of that matters now. Trophies in our hands. And that feels good. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne getting a team role. What have we got here then? Playmaker. I mean, it's fitting. And that bombshell I'm out. Got someone writing history. Thank you very much, Graham. Much appreciated. And obviously great that you could be here for this moment as well to see your shout come into fruition. Thank you very much. And we're going to see this stream out with hopefully a win against West Brom to see the Premier League season out with a bang. So I was best manager, Aubameyang, player of the tournament, top scorer. 5 players made it into the team of the tournament, and the manager will have something to say as well. Oh, and all of that prize money has brought the salary budget close to 0, which is great. Finally going to leave this club without a deficit. That's the hope anyway. So look at the missions. So obviously we didn't win the Champions League. Wing Cup and League double. Still only enough for 57% manager owner trust. Which is crazy. That system is so broken. But past glories. Club World Cup, we won it. Champions League, we won it. Super Cup, we won it. FA Cup. The International Champions Cup. It hasn't got the Premier League that we've won. We've won 2 of them. Does it only show 5? Does it only expect you to win 5? I don't know how that works. That's also a bit broken. It kind of kills the immersion a little bit there, doesn't it? Manager offers. Interesting. Oh, you can put in a request as well. So you had an offer for Liverpool, but I'm gonna have a look at some. In fact, no. I'm gonna respect Arsenal. I'm gonna see out my contract first, with a league. Is it because season and the Pillars? I don't have one more game. I do have one more game which I'm about to play now, but I also won the Premier League last season, and that hasn't been noted. Also, hold on a second. Lukaku is winning the Golden Boot right now. This cannot be allowed to continue. Aubameyang is going to get fed. Oh, that's just this season's honours. Fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you very much for clearing that up. Oh, Aubameyang is not feeling it. We've got Butland in goal as well. Butland's good. That's fine. I've got no problems with that. So, I haven't even got Paqueta to play. Because he's greater than Aubameyang, as we know. Harry could play. Coot. I'm going to have to go with Coutinho, I think. Playing as a second striker. Let him feed Aubameyang. And that's what we're going to go with. Unless... No. We're going to go with that. And then that. And then that. We've got a lot of attacking options on the pitch here. Final game of the season. Kimpembe and Sturridge. Trent on Chadley. Tierney on Burke. Pogba. Keep an eye on Livermore. Nelson on Nyom. Let's do this. Final game of the season against West Brom. I don't even know what West Brom's situation are in the league. Do they need anything to stay up? I don't know what the situation is right now. Doesn't matter. We are at the Emirates to see the season off in style. League and Cup winners. Let's give the fans a great show to see the season off with. And away we go. Oh, great feed from Nelson already. And Trent burst past Nyom there. Aubameyang. Oh, it's got a goal already. Jesus. Already on crud. Already on crud. Come on. I tell you what, Trent has been phenomenal since we signed him. I tell you what though, Reece Nelson also staking a claim to be brought to whatever team I'm at next. I think wherever I'm next, I definitely want Paqueta and Nelson to be there. They won't be easy to sign though. Let's go. Let's keep this going. I don't know if West Brom are even going to attempt to attack us today. I don't know what's at stake for them. Oh, nearly made its way around to Aubameyang there. And Hegazi is going to have an absolute nightmare of a game today. He's going to wake up in cold sweats thinking about Aubameyang. Everywhere he looks, Aubameyang's going to be on his case. Oh, the just sheer pace of that there. Oh, he's done it again. Aubameyang, come on. This is how you end the season. And he says, I'm having this golden boot. Congolese Heskey's not stopping him. Oh, just picked up on that mistake there. Poor touch from Nyom. And an easy finish there with the weak foot. Let's keep this going, guys. Oh, Sturridge. Giving it a go there. Okay. Gotta remember, Sturridge is still a baller. Aubameyang. Oh, I want at least 4 goals for him today. Has to score 4. Because I feel like Lukaku might get himself a hat-trick. Brilliant there from him. Oh, off the bar. Oh, and Aubameyang scores again. I thought we that took the header. I mean, there's the hat trick. I mean, this is a bit too easy now, isn't it? Last game of the season, and West Brom are just absolutely folding here. Let's keep this going. Oh, I've had a feeling it might be offside there. Playing this on amateur. I tell you what, West Brom are making it look that way, aren't they? Oh, Dawson there. I mean, what's he doing so far forward? Oh, just tried to knock it past Hegazi there. Oh my goodness, ref. What have you given there? Is that a penalty? Because I know that was very close to being in the... That might be a pen. I tell you what, I know I made the foul in the box there. Why have they done that? Why on earth have they done that? The thing is, I knew they were going to do it as well. Go on. Go on, Albert. Oh, Hegazi, just an absolute pain in the ass. There we go, keep that in. Not giving them any rest. Oh, there we go, there's the 4th. Surely a golden boot now. We said we were feeding Aubameyang, and that is exactly what we've done here. Absolutely shamelessly as well. I've done this on a few occasions this season, because Aubameyang was about 10 goals off the pace at one point. I said, no way in hell are we not finishing top scorer. And literally just fed him balls. I mean, the guy's the ultimate poacher, isn't he? So, I mean, when it comes to feeding somebody goals, very few people make it as easy as Aubameyang does. Oh, Sturridge. Ooh, just wide there. Let's go. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. That's, I mean, we know you got it in your locker, but jeez, let them breathe. There's Burke. We know he's quick. And there's Chadley. They're trying to feed Sturridge, it seems. Burke again. To Dawson. Ooh, very good effort. But at half time, it's 4-0 and looking very comfortable for Arsenal. Game pretty much done and dusted already. But we're going to keep going. Keep feeding Aubameyang as many goals as we can. I think he's on 39 for the season now in the Premier League, which is a crazy number. But 40 Premier League goals would be insane. I mean, Dembele managed to get himself one as well. Why not? What kind of goalkeeping was that? Everybody's chipping in. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He got up and it went through his legs. And done. Livermore now. And Burke. Still trying to make things happen. Aubameyang. Oh, Hegazi again. Giving us the day in Lovren treatment. Oh, come on. Is that... No, that was Rondon, wasn't it? I was going to say, Sturridge surely not that wasteful. Oh, referee. Chad got absolutely bullied there. Turned inside out by Reece Nelson. See you later. Now, where is Albert? There he is. Oh, almost. The good delivery. De Bruyne. Pogba. Back into De Bruyne. Albert. Oh. Touch let him down there. And Rondon now. Gonna try and have a run. That's a good goal, to be fair. Held off Tierney. I thought Tierney was going to get there. As well, I didn't sound too worried. Turns out should have been. Now, Gernal's coming on for Burke, who, to be fair, Burke's been a thorn in our side. Not the best decision to take him off, I wouldn't think. Oh, and Rondon's in behind again. Oh, that's a cheeky chip. That is a cheeky chip. I brought the keeper out. We love an exhibit. You know what? If they're going for it, I'm going for it. They're bringing on Gareth Barry. Don't care. Listen. Oh. Oh, but... Ooh, come on. I want some more goals. Good save. Needed to be. Gareth Barry, blessing, trying to catch up with Tierney. And Kukoviak, obviously too strong for Dembele there. Come on. One more goal for Aubameyang here. Because if Lukaku does get a hat-trick, they have to share the golden boot. And I don't want that. Oh, West Brom coming back. Let's keep this going. West Brom are hungry for this. I don't know what for. I mean... Oh, brilliant. No way, he's stolen it, he's made it an own goal, an idiot! Could have just let us have that. Oh. I swear, if Lukaku's gone and scored a hat-trick in the other game, I am livid. Oh, that's... I was going to say that's a brilliant goal, and it didn't bloody go in. Oh, I'm livid. Oh, we've still got time for one more. Ah. Oh, there is still time. Oh. Go back. Don't know. Jesus. I think that's going to be it now. Oh, that wasn't the ball I wanted. Doesn't matter. 6-3. Fantastic way to see the season out. Hey, how you doing, mate? Absolutely phenomenal performance from the boys today. I can't believe that last hole was an own goal. Oh, we did everything right. And yeah, that is that's a good way to end things. All that remains to be seen now is, did Aubameyang win the Golden Boot? Let me get some predictions. Oh, actually, we might be able to tell by Man United's result. They scored 4. Oh, they scored a lot of goals. If Lukaku scored 3 or more of those, Aubameyang doesn't get the Golden Boot or has to share it. What do we think, guys? We'll have a look at the table just to confirm that we finished top of the league on 91 points. And Man City did snatch it at the end. They snatched second place only on goal difference though. Oh, I feel sick. I know it's going to come down to that last goal. Please tell me Lukaku did not score 3 goals in that game. I forgot how many screens there are. Jesus. Aubameyang, what a month he had. Jeez. Even on goal difference, only on goals 4. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention there. Jesus. Right. Moment of truth. League champions, of course. Team of the month, Aubameyang and Dembele. The fact that Lukaku's not in there is encouraging. Team of the season, Aubameyang, Mbappe, Pogba, Kolasinac, of course. Oh my god, just give me the bloody news. We're playing against the World All-Stars as well. Oh my god, just tell me. He's got it. Best league manager. Is that the first time that's happened? I won the league last season. Jesus. Season objective achieved. I'll take that. Should look at our contract with Paul Pogba as another club may seek to pay his release fee. Okay. Top scorer, Aubameyang top scorer. Now, this doesn't guarantee that he wasn't joint top scorer. Okay, but that's good. It means Lukaku didn't score 4 goals in that game. Right, let's just have a look at this. The season's over. Man United want Kolasinac. Fine. Been offered the manager's position at Club Brugge. Interesting choice. Finished quarter-finalist in the Champions League. I was the best manager in the Premier League. We won the league, of course. Won the FA Cup. Aubameyang, player of the season. Dembele, assist leader for the season. Fantastic. And owners adjusted one of their goals. Interesting. Right. Ooh. And there's that salary budget back where it needed to be. I knew we'd get it back. It's fine. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Lukaku didn't score a single goal in that game. How? Oh, we were stressing so much. We were stressing so much there. Aubameyang, top goal scorer. Clear top goal scorer. Let's have a look at that World All-Stars team. What's that going to be in? Off-season match? Yeah. Participating players. So for the world selection, oh, that's a good side. Caldara. Tell you what, he's developed. Christ. That's a good team. That's a really good team. They're going to be hard to beat, I'll tell you that much. And then the old boys who's retiring here. Koscielny retiring. Oh, that would be good. To have Koscielny come and retire against us. We'll be able to give a good send-off. Hopefully he's the featured player as well. Van Persie also retiring against us. I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, some very good players in there. Some players who could still make it at the top level. I mean, Godin. A lot of clubs would still take him. Let's have a look at his missions. 68 owner trust at the end. But we're going to definitely have to look at what clubs we move to next. Let's have a look at our titles as well now. Of course, this season we've won 6 trophies. We said we wanted a treble, didn't get the Champions League. See, no, this isn't this isn't right. We won the Premier League last season. and it hasn't recorded it. What's going on here? What is going on here? So, if we go back, we did not finish third last season. Did we? Surely not. I swear we won the Premier League last season. Maybe I was completely wrong. Maybe we didn't. I swore we won it. Runner-up. We must have finished third. I'm going to have to literally go back and watch through the streams because I swore we won the Premier League last season. I know we won the Champions League, obviously. Oh, no. You know what? I think I remember us bottling the league really late on. I mean, it's fine. It means that this season we really did win everything we hadn't won. That's fine. Aubameyang, top scorer. Aubameyang, top scorer. And Aubameyang, player of the season. And of course, we know he was the top scorer as well. Okay, so club teams. We've had offers from Liverpool and Bruges. If we have a look, oh god no, decline. I was hoping I'll be able to see the terms of the offer, see how much money they had. Maybe Liverpool next season will be in the Champions League. Of course, what's their squad saying? They still need working midfield. I don't want to join Liverpool. There's no point in me looking. If I look at Club Bruges' game plan, I mean, there's a project on there. I mean, we'll probably get through a couple of seasons with them. We'd probably walk the league, but beyond that, I don't know. I'd want to do something in Europe with them as well. Maybe win the Europa League. Then I'd have everything. Oh, they've got Doucouré. That's a player to build around. That'll be interesting. I'll put a poll out, probably on my YouTube or my Twitter, see if people will be interested in me joining Club Bruges. That's interesting. So, there's them. I also want to put in an offer for... See, I want to play... I want Zenit. I really want to play, manage Zenit. Because if we look at their game plan, they've got some good players there. And I feel like I could definitely improve that team. I think we'll be relatively comfortable in the league. Obviously, CSKA are probably the best team in Russia. But I could do something with this side. How old is Crescito these days? He's got to be on his last legs. 35, yeah. Kind of getting on as well. Jeez. Interesting team. Marcel Sabitzer, good player. Paredes, of course, very good player. Could you imagine Driussi? Oh, I tell you what, having Driussi and Paquet up front would be absolutely crazy with this team here. I'm gonna put in a transfer request to go there as well. Okay. And then we'll look at some other clubs as well. I mean, if you guys put me in some suggestions, and then we'll have a big vote on everything in the next stream and decide where we manage next. But if you want to do that, leave me a comment down on my Twitter, which I will leave on at the end of the stream. You'll see the socials there. Leave me a message there, or leave some messages in the chat as well. But this is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you guys for following me through to the end of the season here. You guys have been absolutely brilliant. I've absolutely loved most of the second of this series. And thank you guys so much for being a part of this. We've still got a couple of games left, a couple of friendlies. But until then, I'll full time. And until then, take care. And ooh, I almost forgot. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Do not go anywhere. We still have to pick our favorite player. Also, did we get an offer? Still negotiating. Right. So my favorite player. Now, this is an interesting one. Can we get the stats up? Affection, Jesus. Okay. Right. So my thoughts are it could either be Mbappe, who's been very good this season, or Lucas Paqueta, who has absolutely dug us out of some incredibly tight spots. And it's someone that it's got to be Paqueta, surely. I think it has to be Paqueta this season. Because he's been absolutely incredible since he's joined us. Got us out of some really sticky situations, played incredibly well. And he's been overlooked every season. Oh, but Mbappe won us the cup. And he's been phenomenal. Guys, what are you saying in the chat? Mbappe or Paqueta for player of the season? I really don't know. It's so tight. I tell you what, we have to go look at the stats. And do this very quickly because I need to get out of here. It's not that, is it? Club performance, player results. Right, overall records. Mbappe, 31 goals in 47. 14 assists. Lucas Paqueta, 36 appearances, 15 goals, 7 assists. I mean, Mbappe's doubled his numbers both ways. It's got to be Mbappe. I can't believe Paqueta's being overlooked again. But it's got to be Mbappe. He's been phenomenal this season. Had to be him. Absolutely had to be him. I feel so bad. Not that Mbappe's got it, but that Paqueta has never been given it. But I just don't think he's ever been the best player at the club, which is a shame. Skriniar's going to River Plate. Fine. We've been offered the job at Zenit. That's good. I'm going to put in. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not going to Liverpool. Club Brugge or Zenit could be my next move. Unless people tell me to go for another club. But that is where we're going to leave it today. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll leave my socials up on screen. Until next time, take care and peace.